down, down. I wish I stood a chance, wish I stood a chance.
3, 2, 1. Alright, Balake is back. We got another tier list video coming up. I'm excited. I got God's nectar right here. Nice glass of milk. That's what gets you the gains. Alright, so today we're doing the bug tier list. The motherfucking bugs. Alright, who doesn't like bugs? I don't think many people. But I actually used to like bugs. I used to fuck with them. When I was a kid, I had a book and I knew all the fucking bugs, alright? So bugs are actually kind of interesting, like little fucking robots that just walk all over the world and do a bunch of shit that's actually important as well. It's a funny thing. Okay, first on the list, the ant. The ant. Man, ants, underrated in some ways. They are very powerful actually. They are, when you take the complete of what a colony of ants can do, they can do so much, okay? They can like track shit all over a whole forest, do a whole bunch of shit. But in humans, for us, living at home, motherfucking ants get in your house, they just crawl, you know, they'll fucking find sugar and all this annoying shit. They're actually quite annoying. And they're not exactly nice to look at. They can crawl on you, some even bite. So, I'm gonna put ants in C. C tier. C tier for ants, alright. So, next on the list, we've got the honeybee. The little bee, not a bumblebee, but I think by the looks of it there's no other one, so let's just say the bee/bumblebee. The bee is super important for us, you know, well, for the world, and they pollinate all these fucking flowers and shit. They fly around. Now these motherfuckers will sting you if you piss them off. They can only sting you once. It's their dying wish, alright? So you gotta piss them off pretty bad, and they will sting you and then die. So, I don't know what to feel about that. I feel like in some ways that pain is justified. But I think they're pretty fucking goated. Like, have you seen the Bee movie? That did wonders for bees. I think many people are scared of bees, but they're kind of cute looking, and they're kind of like, they're just kind of fire. So I'm gonna put them up in A tier. Next up, we got the stag beetle. These guys, man, these guys. I remember learning when I was a kid that if these guys were our size, they could lift like a whole bus up or something, like multiple buses, like just lift it up and toss it. Because these guys will go on a branch and they will fight and they'll toss the loser off. The winner gets the woman. That shit is pretty fucking lit. Like, I feel like, you know, they are a beast. I don't know, they don't sting you, they don't do any of this gay shit, they just do dope shit. So I'm gonna rank them up in S tier for being the strongest bug out there. I'm sure there is some stronger for their weight. Like, I think ants are pretty strong. Alright, next up, we got the monarch butterfly. Maybe it's just meaning butterflies, I think. This motherfucker is hard. I don't actually see him much anymore, which is super sad. I feel like they've been decreasing, which is really sad. But I know they migrate all over the world. They're orange, in some places they grab it all together and it looks insane. I've seen a video of it. But in general, you know, you see one of these guys, it's basically like a good luck charm. Like, they're not gonna do anything to annoy you. They just fly, they just look kind of dope. So I'm gonna put them up in S tier, like nothing wrong with that. They're actually pretty fucking sick, and I'm sad that they're actually going away. Next up, the caterpillar. This is a monarch butterfly caterpillar, I can tell. I think it's just caterpillars in general. Caterpillars, I mean, it's kind of the same bug, but you know, you'll see them, they don't really do anything, but I remember looking at them, you know, look at them climbing up like stalks and shit on trees, and they'll eat the leaves and stuff, but they don't really do anything, and then they eventually turn into a cocoon, that will somehow turn into a butterfly. It's quite inspirational. You'll turn from this wrinkly little, kind of disgusting little caterpillar thing, and you can become a butterfly. So if you're out there and you're fucking wrinkly and disgusting and going through a low point in your life, you might just be in your caterpillar stage, about to become the butterfly. All right, so stay strong. I think for that reason they're pretty underrated. They're kind of hard. So I'm gonna put them in A tier. All right. Get some more milk. Next up, what the hell is that? Oh yes, the cicada. These guys, man. I don't hear these guys much anymore either. It is sad. I feel like the bugs are decreasing. It's very sad. They used to be everywhere, all right? Now, if I was recording a video, I'd be pissed at these guys. If I was making music, I'd be pissed at these guys, man. In some places, I know, like, I think it's in Africa, they can get super loud, like as loud as, like, I don't even know, like I heard like a concert or something. All right, and these guys, I know they emerge on like a very long cycle, like a 7-year cycle. They'll come out only for like a month or something, or even less in some cases. Like, it's quite crazy, and they'll just live underground. I'm gonna put these guys in B tier. They're not annoying. They were fun to catch as a kid because you can hunt down that sound, and they can actually throw that sound around the place so you don't know where they're coming from. But I'd always find them, you catch them, fucking run up to some girl or something, throw it at them, they'll fucking panic. And maybe I'd get a crush on you, I don't know, but I used to do some shit like that. For that, B tier. Next up, we got the cockroach. These guys, man. Super, super, super hated. Kind of understandable. They do look pretty nasty. They do crawl around. They do live in like the bottom of the bottom, the slums. Now, these guys, bro, these guys can survive nukes, apparently. They can survive cutting off their head for 30 days. They only die because they can't eat. They can survive drowning. They can't drown, apparently. They're like invincible. They're like Deadpool of bugs, but they are nasty as hell looking. Like, if you're like a person whose favorite bug is a cockroach, you're probably a psychopath. Now, the speaker turn off. That's all good. But that cockroach, man, they're just kind of like nasty. Like, I wouldn't even compare them to like homeless people, because like those people don't choose to be homeless. They're like, just like, I don't even know, just the nastiest, kind of one of the nastiest bugs. And for that, I'm gonna put them in F tier. I'll put them in D tier just for their survivability is pretty gangster. Like, surviving nukes, like they're gonna out-survive us. Something we created, they're gonna be able to survive that. All right, D tier. Ooh, we got a banger. We got a banger. The dragonfly. Man, these guys are hard. They're aura farmers, to be honest. They like, they can hover, man. They're like, they're like fucking masters of the air. They're like airbenders. I don't even get it, man. Like, they're actually insane. And they look fucking dope. Like, you'll see them in so many different colors. They'll just be like chilling and shit. Like, I don't see them very often anymore, but I don't really look for them that much. You gotta go near like water and stuff. And I don't live in like a climate where there's heaps of them, but I reckon they're actually one of the hardest bugs. They're going S tier for sure. They got those dope ass eyes that go like 1,000 eyeballs. They can see so much. They're like, I don't know, they're fucking dope in my opinion. Hard aesthetic, maybe one of my favorite bugs. All right, next up. You may see these guys doing this. These little buggers right there, like that. They'll land on your shit, go. This shit's mine, brother. That's mine now. And they'll stick down their little straw, and then apparently they eat bugs. They throw up on whatever they're eating, and then the acid melts it, and then they slurp it back up. Holy shit! Pause. That looked gay as fuck, but That's what they do, they go. That's like their signature move, man. I actually hit that shit too, but they just, that's just what they do. They just cook up like that. All right. I'm gonna put that guy, because they are fucking annoying. They also buzz a bunch, bro. Like, it's just turned summer. I can see one right now. It's coming right at me. But they'll come aside, and sometimes I'll come out. There's 10 of them. They'll just buzz around, bzz, 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 hit the fucking windows and shit. And then you gotta like try to catch them. And if you don't, you'll just see like dead flies everywhere, which just looks nasty. And in general, they are nasty. They like land on poop and shit, and then come on your food, and like they always like associated with like plagues and shit. Honestly, I can't think of anything good to do with flies. They make maggots as well. Like, you ever like not took your trash out for a while, and then you'll just find like maggots in it or something. That is nasty. Maggots, nasty. They're not even on this list, but they would be F tier for sure. This fly, for that, it's going F tier. I can't really think of anything good about them. They're just kind of nasty. Next up, we got the grasshopper. The grasshopper. Man, these guys, I fuck with them. They were like when I was on my bug hunting times, they're one of my rarer bugs to find. Like, they're cool. Like, they're like, we got that, and they jump though. They got those jumping legs, man. They're high jump gods. Like, they're insane. And they're little. They come in different colors. Kind of like grasshopper / cricket, I guess. This one's a grasshopper. I fuck with them, man. Like, I think I'm gonna put them in A tier. Can't think of anything bad with them, but they don't have any insane qualities. They're just insane jumpers. Up in the A tier. All right. Next up, we got the ladybug. All right. These guys, a little circle. Man, these guys they're just your chillers. They're your friends, bro. They're just your buddies, you know? Like, no one ever has hated on a ladybug. They just chill like that. Like, they'll just fly. They're kind of dope. They open up their like little shell, and then they got wings. And bzzz, then they'll land somewhere and crawl. They're just like a little harmless bug. Like, I reckon, kind of got to put them in S tier. There's really nothing bad about them. They're just kind of like your buddies, you know? They're just like your mates. Gotta go up in S tier, I think. No one ever has hated a ladybug. We got the motherfucking. Got that. You know that motherfucker? Praying mantis. These guys, the aura gods of bugs. All right, the aura gods. I don't know if you've seen the amount of different types of praying mantises there is too. Might watch. Holy shit. These guys, bro, there's so many different types. These are the aura gods, I'm telling you. They aura farm so hard. Look, pink one, green ones, obviously. Look at that. What the fuck is that? Pink one, blue one, motherfucking flower one. That's insane. That's insane. They look so dope. They're like the karate masters of the bug kingdom, and they'll just fuck you up. They'll just fucking one piece any bug up. Like, they're like actual gods, you know? You know, Kung Fu Panda. They made it into that. That's pretty hard. They're just, I think they're my favorite bug probably. Like, they're so fucking dope. I've only ever really seen the green ones or the brown ones. I want to see some of those flower ones. The flower ones look insane. Like, nuts, bruh. Straight in S tier. All right, I remember you see their little eggs, and then they hatch into like a bunch of little praying mantises. One of them hatched in my room. Man, I wasn't scared of them, like, they're hard. I mean, I think my sister was scared of them, and I would just fucking chase her with them. In S tier, straight to the top, bro. My opinion, goated bug. Man, now we got the vamps. The vamps. We got the Cardi of the fucking bugs. The vamps. The vampire bugs. The mosquito. These little pricks, bruh. These guys. Do not fuck with them. No one fucks with them. If you fuck with a mosquito, you are fucking... You got some fucking issues. I cannot even explain it. Like, you are... I don't even know what to call you. Who likes them? Like, they just land on you, sting you, you got a bug itch, you gotta do the fucking little crisscross thing on it to try to get it to go away. It still don't really work half the time, and then you're just itching. You scratch the top off, you got a scab, alright? It's just like a big mental game. You gotta just ignore it, but you constantly feel it. Fuck these guys, they go straight F tier. Nothing good about a mosquito. Nothing good. It is only the females that bite you, by the way, though, okay? So, you know, I don't know what that says about females, but that is the truth, alright? Males, they feed on tree sap, I believe. Alright, next up, we got the moths. The moth, bruh. The moths. Moths, man. Moths are really just butterflies. They truly are. Like, you can search it up. Moths are butterflies that are just at nighttime. They're just nocturnal butterflies. Alright, so they like butterflies. Everyone loves butterflies, alright? Butterflies are like girls' favorite animals. So many people's favorite animals. Yeah, they're all like the same fucking category is what this is. The Lepidopteran cloud. Anyway, so they're just the same motherfuckers, but there's actually some dope moths out there. There really are. Like, look at them. Look at those. So many. Like, I fuck with moths. The only thing that that makes me not fuck with them, and this is a big deal, is how fucking attractive they are to lights. Like, it's fucking summer, I'll have my door open or my window open for like a little bit of light. Even the curtains closed, I'll be on my laptop, and then these fucking moths just they just come in, they just fucking seppuku themselves at the fucking lights, bro, the fucking laptop, or land on your face, and then you're like eating something in the dark. They'll fucking land in the fucking food you're eating, and then you'll eat a moth. Okay, I low-key think I ate one last night, alright? I was eating chocolate mousse in the dark, and then there was like a lump in it. And I heard a moth flying around, and I couldn't kill it. So I might have fucking eaten a moth. I don't want to fucking do that. So these guys, man, they're cool. I got nothing wrong with moths, because they're butterflies. But the fact that they just will do that, man, they'll just fucking fly at your lights and shit, fucking straight down, bro. Because they just come inside, like, I'm gonna put them in, they're not worse than cockroaches, so I'm gonna put them in C tier. Just because, like, they get a bad rap, but they are fucking annoying. And also, we fuck them over, because moths navigate using the moon, alright? That's what they used to do, the biggest light in the sky. That's why they're attracted to it. They used to navigate using it. We came along and invented electricity. There's just lights everywhere fucking with them. So they're just like fucking seizing out, like, they've never seen such bright lights before. Like, we've cooked them. I'm amazed they're still around. But I think they will be, and they are annoying, so they're going in C tier. Next up, snail. Snail gang. Snails. Kinda dope, kinda hard. Like, they got their little house on their back, bro, so they can just fucking go. They go so slow. They're just you can't rush a snail. Then they just stop, chill in their house. One time I saw a snail. He was walking towards food. All right, I saw him going towards this nice, tasty looking branches, this leaf, this tree. All right, and as it was going, I just picked it up, put it back on its trail about 2 meters back, bro. I just wasted like a year of that snail's life. Okay, a year. He's probably so pissed. He doesn't even know what happened. Nah, but I feel sorry for that snail. But I used to collect them as a kid, and you could race them too. Race them down like some shit. I mean, you get bored before they'd even get there. But they are faster than you think, actually. But yeah, I'd rate them pretty high because they don't really do anything other than just crawl around. You can see them on a window. That's kind of dope. Like, they're just going up a window. You can see them from the side. It's fucking pretty dope. I put them in probably in B tier. Like, there's nothing wrong with a snail. If you stand on one, that's fucking pretty nasty though. That is pretty nasty. That's why they're not AOS tier. You stand one, you get it. My brother used to eat them, bro. Pop them off a tree. Younger brothers, man. Nasty. Younger brothers are nasty, alright? Same guy, I don't know if he knows how to use soap either. But, that guy, bro. You shouldn't do that, by the way. There's parasites in them. I'm amazed he survived, but some people have died from eating snails. Don't eat real snails. Eat, yeah. As long as you don't eat or stand on them. The spider. Man, these guys, they get a bad rap, that's for sure, all right? Everyone hates spiders. Even me, I'm a little scared of them, even though I know the majority where I live don't do any sort of, they're not poisonous. There's only like 2 of them that are. All right, so they're overall hated, but those motherfuckers are creepy, bro. They'll just crawl around like, you see a big one, yeah, and you know, especially if you know it's poisonous, oh my God. What are you gonna do? You gotta catch it with the glass, you gotta put the fucking paper underneath. I don't really kill the motherfuckers because they are still useful. Take them out, put them outside, but I mean, they do bug control in your house. Like if you have spiders in your house, you got less bugs. So they're kind of useful. But everyone is just scared of them. There's like some ancient like built-in phobia for spiders, which is kind of scary because why is that? I feel like there was giant spiders, but there might have been like some sort of giant spider that would like just freak us out when we used to be cavemen. I'm gonna put spiders. Spiders go in C tier. C tier. Like, majority of them, like jumping spiders and shit, they're actually fucking dope. They're pretty cute. Like, you ever seen a jumping spider? Jumping spiders actually pretty hard. No lie. Look at that. That's actually cute as fuck. Alright? And these guys will not hurt you. They'll just jump. They're actually sick. I fuck with them hard. Alright? Jumping spiders. They go, well, just spiders in general, they're gonna go in C tier. Alright? They get a bad rap. There's poisonous ones. They could even go in B tier, honestly. Like, like, you know, there's Spider-Man shit. They're actually kind of hard. They're just fucking scary. But just because you're scared of something doesn't mean you shouldn't. Like, doesn't mean they're a bad person. For that, I'm actually gonna move up to B tier. Next up, we got the motherfucking stick insect, man. Master of disguise. Stick insect, man. These guys, ultimate little treasure hunt. I'd love to find these guys when I was a kid. I'd be out in the bush. You'd see it, you'd think it's a branch, but it's a fucking stick. All right, the ultimate prankster. You think it's a fucking stick? No, it's a stick insect. Oh, and they come in different colors and shit. Like they're actually hard as fuck. No lie. I do fuck with them hard, and they don't hurt you. They don't do anything. They just hang there. They just chill as a stick. Like honestly, the funniest shit in the world, man. Some of them are massive. Look at that. Man, it's so funny. I'm gonna put stick insects. Probably A tier. They're just hard. They're just kind of sick. Like they just stick, you know. They're just a stick. They just nothing bad about them. They're just like the masters of disguise. All right. Next one. The motherfucking wasp. These guys, man, they are the ops of the bug kingdom. Like, you piss one off, especially if you piss a hive off. Whoo, you're in for a bad day. They will sting you, and they are not bees. They can sting you over and over and over. They'll latch on, just. All right, these guys are fucked. They should have put them in like Kung Fu Panda. That would have been hard. Stick and stick. Praying mantis versus stick and stick. I still go with the praying mantis. Those guys are ninjas. But wasps, man. I mean, they do pollinate shit, but they're overall just worse bees. They're like just the evil bumblebee. All right, they're just the op. Like King Von of the Bug Kingdom or some shit like that. They just shoot, cause havoc. All right, they'll fuck shit up. I'm gonna have to put them. They are still kind of cool, and they do pollinate, so they're going in D tier because they're not gonna like. I think I've been stung by one once, and I used to catch bees and shit with my hands when I was a kid. But I'm not gonna fuck off, like piss off a wasp. So as long as you don't piss them off. I mean, I was chilling in class doing a math test once. All right, I was looking like this. A wasp came through the window, landed on my face, and was crawling on my face. I knew that if I went to swat it, there's a high chance it stings my face. So I'm just there like, oh fuck. I'm also running out of time on my math test, but fuck, there's a wasp on my face. What the fuck did I do to deserve this? Alright, and eventually it just flew off. Like, you gotta chill on these things. But I'm gonna put them in D tier because these guys will just fuck you up if you piss them off, and not that much good about them. Apart from their pollinate. Final one. The motherfucking worm. Worms, man. Worms, fucking weird, to be honest. Like, they're just a fucking tube of meat. Like, they're just in the ground. Like, just right now below you, there's just like probably like 1,000 worms. If you just keep going, like, they're just worms. They eat dirt, they poop out dirt. Pretty much that's just their whole life. Just fucking weird, man. I don't really know what the fucking point of worm is, but they are useful for the environment, you know, fertilizing and shit. But they're not that fucking sick. Like, I don't know what the fucking point of a worm is. Like, feel like they got no arms, no legs, no eyes. What a like shit existence, but they're not bad. I wouldn't put them below a cockroach, you know what I mean? Like, I'd probably put them in C tier. Like, they're not gonna fuck you off, they're not gonna sting you, you're not even gonna see them unless it rains. That's the only time. When it rains, they come out, and you'll be like, oh fuck, what the fuck, there's a worm on the fucking footpath. Alright, and then just don't stand on it, don't eat it, don't do anything like that, you'll be fine. Alright, I've seen motherfuckers like, eat like a bunch of worms. Fucking nasty. Ugh. Alright, they're going in C tier. Boom! Bug ranking complete. Man, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Praying mantis, stag beetle, monarch butterfly, dragonfly. Dragonfly could honestly move up. I put them above stag beetle. Ladybug. We got the bee. All right, just don't piss them off, and they're fucking dope. We got. I'd put the stick and stick above. Definitely above the caterpillar, and probably the grasshopper above that. And then, yeah, cicada, zzz, they're fucking kind of cool. Snail, yeah, spider, ant, moth, worm, cockroach, wasp, fly, mosquito. Only reason cockroach is there is because they can survive anything. Alright, that wraps up the bug tier list video. Let me know what I should do next. Alright, this is fucking fun. I like making these. Alright, let me know in the comments. Sub if you want more. Check out my music. Alright, I do that too. Much love. Balake, out.
I wish I stood a chance, man, all these fucking plans, need to make demands. I just had to take it back, they don't even want me, man. I just had to tame myself, bring me and boot up again. I was in my war room, hiding in my aura, like the eye of soaring and see it all before me. Oh.